Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to some Mind Over Magic Embertide. In this episode, we're going to focus on getting a lot of these quilted helpers out of the way, make sure we get some of the new stuff that they added to the game done. We're going to get that research done. We're going to make sure we have some more scrolls, so on and so forth. Try to get some of these teacher bedrooms done, which means we're going to have to focus on these refining beasts and make sure that we have the proper care for them, which means we're going to need to fix our food production for the grill pot. So that is what we're going to focus on. I appreciate you guys watching this series as always, and if you're enjoying it, please hit the like button. It always helps get these videos out there. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So the first thing we need to focus on is to make sure that we have the research for this. So let's see here. We have helping comes naturally, which is our next one. We do have the helpful helpers, so let's go ahead and not pause that. Let's set that to research. So we have that in line. The only other thing that we want to make sure that we have, and I didn't even see these guys. So this is mining, which would be honestly very helpful. We can have them go down to the Underschool and mine. We also want to make sure that we have the decorations for our Atelier, sorry. We want to make sure we have one more scroll so we can do that. Both do that, we're gonna need more arcane scrolls. So we're gonna need to go fight something. And you guys mentioned how much you like Davian being one of the red shattered, and it's a fire wand. And I would ideally like to get him maxed out on his metals because he's got some pretty darn decent ones here. So he, this will earn detachment. He cannot become restless, which is good. And then it boosts his mana and power, which would honestly help him being a shattered to give him a little bit of a boost. It's not much, but it still would help him. Because unfortunately with Davian being a shattered, he's very weak, but he does a lot of damage. So we're gonna try to get these done. So I'm gonna send him down here with a pretty beefy party, especially with Drake. Drake is probably one of our top battlers right now just because of how decent he is. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a 2-star battle, which we do have one right here. That one is one that kind of kicked our butts last time. And we do need more mining area. So finding a stone ruins again or a lava mine would be pretty decent. And I think when we go to the stone ruins, I think we'll have a better chance of surviving in there. So now that begs the question, who am I going to take in here? Well, Grandstaff is a tanky one. Drake is a tanky one. But you guys mentioned that having our stone versus our retaliation is extremely good. So I might take... Our lightning is really good at hitting back. I might take out Lila, but the Lila's a good debuffer, so we're going to take out Jackson, or lightning, and put in our student here. Now, I'm going to take some Dragonfire. I'm actually going to remember to use these potions this time. You guys are like, hey, you really need to try to use these potions. And you're right. I said that I was going to do that last episode, and I still didn't. So we're going to make sure we do that. So let's take 2 of those. We'll take some rechargings just in case, and let's go get some battles done. There's an unreachable object. We're not worried about that at the moment. I thought you just like phased through the wall there for a second. I forgot that we have that ladder kind of going there. And so next time we build this school, like next time we do another playthrough of this, like I'm going to do another full playthrough of this game once it goes into 1.0, and I'll cover patches here and there. And don't be surprised if I kind of like pull this game out of rotation of videos. We'll cover it like when there's a new patch and stuff, but I want to at least get some of the new stuff out of the way, and then we'll probably wait for another major patch to come along. Because I want to make sure I have plenty to focus on, and I still do, but you know, like the classrooms and everything. But I think look, we've seen a good majority of the game's content has to offer so far, and I kind of want to cover it more when the patches come out, and then do another big full playthrough once it's done. All right, so what I thought about doing here is Lytle really doesn't have to be by herself anymore, so I might move this gramophone out of here. I think she's got that medal. At least I thought she did. Dancing, I'm on dancing recreation room. Oh, any recreation room. Oh, well, now that's just silly. We don't have one of those, do we? I could say, hey, no one else can dance in this room except Lytle. All right, so this is absolutely useless though, so let's disintegrate that. Well, that's super unfortunate. I like how this one bed he just danced around. Lytle can join. We may not just be hitting that objective for Lytle. I'm making a separate recreation room for her. All right, so these guys are waiting down here, and we're waiting on Davian, the student. And the only condition that we have to do for Davian to receive his medal is Davian has to not be around. No one in the party has to go down. Has to go unconscious. So we're gonna see how feasible this is. Ooh, okay. Well, we're starting off pretty rough. Oh, that's unfortunate. We already lost the bonus on Drake. So let's go get our earth armor on Drake. And let's get... Ugh, okay. I might go ahead and add armor to both you. So we cleanse that, and then... And that's gonna be really bad for us. Yeah, that's gonna be really bad. Those guys have got to go instantaneously. We don't have vengeance. We could put vengeance on these guys. We have to make sure we take care of these mites. Oh, this is not great. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit these guys. We need to push them back in initiative order, because that one will reflect back. We're not worried about that. Okay, that's fine too. We just need to make sure we're applying armor to Drake at all times, so that he has plenty of armor to go around. We want to kill a mite as soon as possible, so let's go ahead and kill... Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to. How much is that gonna do to him? 10 damage. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill these guys. We could slow one down, but that's gonna take a lot of our mana. I'm gonna slow down this one, since this one's gonna be closer to dying. Just so we have the chance of possibly killing that one. Okay, so that one's gonna hurt us. We don't need Davian to die. That is gonna be a very bad situation if Davian dies. We could theoretically put vengeance on these two, but I ideally want to get these mites out of the way. Davian has a chance. No, we're just gonna murder this one. Get one out of the way. Okay, well there's that crit. We could have murdered the other one. That's fine. Probably should have hit that one too and had the chance to crit it. Davian is now at 37 health, so let's see. Hang on, wait. You guys were talking about Dragonfire. Dragonfire, a throwable flask. It tests for 150. Ooh. Who's attacking right now? Growth. I kind of want to... this one's going... I could go ahead and kill this one. But that's a lot of damage to waste on... I'm going to go ahead and do a good deal of damage to you, I think. So it's 150. Those potions are very effective, so good call on that. Oh, and they don't cost us... Ah, they don't cost us an ability. Ah, okay, that's why they're so good. Because the thing has 5 health, that's fine. Armor, reflect back, good. Okay, so now that Drake is kind of doing passive damage just because of the armor that we have. He has plenty of armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and use his 40 to attack this mite. Go ahead and get that guy out of the way. And hopefully we'll get a good bit of scrolls out of this too. Torrent, let's just go ahead and attack. Let's see if we can get this one down because it's going next in the turn order. And then Davian should be able to get a fireball to take care of it. Grandstaff won't be able to kill this one, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Vine Lash, Growth. I'll just go ahead and hit Growth and do passive damage over time. This one's gonna hit Drake most likely. Read you like a book. Alright, so what does this do? Inspired, extra damage to attack spells. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna just go ahead and finish you off. And there we go. Successfully got Davian's badge. Not bad at all. And we got Phoenix Flowers, Wood, 7 Arcane Scrolls, and some Bitter Starfire. Ooh. Alright, very good. Well done, team. So Davian completed his silver trial, so now all he has to do is go 4 days without getting very hungry. And then he has a full set of medallions to go on him. One of our best students we've got. All right, so I put this thing in honestly, the way. I probably should have moved it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move this so it's easier for me to get to. I'm just gonna put it right there. Because, yeah, it kind of hard for me to click every time. All right, so once Jackson is done with that research, we can go on and get the ornaments for this building. And then have our atelier done. And then once we have this disintegrated, I'm thinking about moving these up here with the chrome bug so that we can have 2 birds on here. I think 2 birds are going to be good for getting a lot of the resources we want, especially this parchment and fibers textile. We just need to make sure we produce a lot of this soup, this slop. So we need mages skill 3, and we don't have any of our fire mages yet, so we need to make sure we get one of those. David will definitely be in line to be our fire mage, then we'll be able to cook in, then we'll be able to get our production back up, so on and so forth. Had a terrible time. These are, honestly, you guys didn't get very many medals done. I should have focused on your medals more. You guys would have been very much better professors. So yeah, that was my bad. But hey, lessons learned for next time. Do we want to go ahead and fight any more? We didn't, yeah, we didn't unlock any special stone structures under there, which is fine, not a big deal. We also have this, the Orichalcum of Power. We have the Rightful Might, so we can go ahead and put our students up. Is there anyone that's becoming permanent? I don't think we have anyone becoming permanent again. We have another fire wand user, earth wand. If there's any that we have more badges on that would be good to replace, we could do that. I don't think so though. There's Rincewind the second. Oh, we've always thought about getting, yeah, so we are replacing Rincewind, so we want to probably get Rincewind the second powered up. So let's go ahead and look down here and saying, hey, ritual, and then we're gonna say, hey, you go down here, get more powerful. So I'm gonna throw you in a ritual and do that. I hope there's no negative effects to that. If there are, we're definitely gonna find them out at some point. We'll mine those crystals. We have those rocks available to mine. We have, also these are sweet leaf trees. One sweet leaf nut and some wood. Okay, I don't know what the difference is between those. I'm gonna leave them alone. Fractal mold, I don't need to touch those at the moment. We're gonna get these metal deposits because we want those. Mine. Okay, very good. We've got some croas. We need to focus on the scarecrow at some point. Where is the scarecrow again? I need to actually make those. Recreation, garden. Scarecrow, we need meat, so we need recipes for that. No research selected. All right, let's go and get down here. Let's get this growth and decor. Research that. So now that we have all of our helpers, so let's take a look here. So we have our recycled quilted carriers, and we have, yeah, so we need to get Rincewind up. Grandstaff is on the brink of breaking. He's nearly starving, so hopefully he gets some food. Where's he at? Grandstaff, you eating, bud? Eating some berries, because we don't have anything delivered in y'all's chest yet. I thought we would deliver some gruel here, but I guess not, because isn't there 20 in here? There's 30 in here. Wait. Oh, I thought 20 was the max. Oh, man, I wish I could limit how much can go into a thing. Yeah, because unfortunately, we are... Yeah, we really need to get... Do we have those researched yet? No, we don't. Do we have enough to make any? We have 4 honey drop. But we can't make any of the food. Yeah, we can't make any because we don't have a student that can make it. Okay, so we really need David and the fire user to help fix that, because the professors have to walk all around to get some basic food. You know, I could fix this just by having them eat here, which I could do. Like, one can, well, we'll leave it as it is right now. They can go get some berries, and we'll fix that once Davian's ready to graduate, which he should be relatively soon. Thomas completed a silver. Trials and medallions. Nope, that's Thomas. Let's look at Davian. How close is Davian to leveling up? Magic and combat. He's getting close. His substats are maxed out. And then he'll have his 3 of 4 in fire. So once we have that, we will be good to go there. You're working on that. Needs magical rest. So we will eventually get this worked on too. So we actually turn this into a quarters for health. So once we move these guys up here, we'll probably take this room out and just have a giant hospital ward there. Okay, so potions are okay. We don't have the necessary things to make a special room out of that. So I'm gonna let night pass and then I will get back to you guys. Okay, it is daytime and everyone's getting to work again. We have an infestation of rats and scarecrow over here on the left side. You can see, yeah, we have a lot, and I don't think the students actually hunt these guys. So we're gonna get rid of them at some point. I don't know when that is. Let's make sure that, okay, so the teachers, everyone's getting their recon for the day. I do want to set up some other recreational things, but I don't think we actually have the ability to do so because I haven't unlocked them. So once we get the research done, we'll finish over the 8-layer, or Atelier, and then we will probably do some recreation research. We need to make sure we get the meat. The meat's going to be important for our bird, because we need to make sure we have the ingredients to make that. Actually, that's not for our bird. What is the meat for? Meat's for something. Oh, that's right, it's for these down here. So we'll have our sweepers, and we'll have our lumberjacks and handymans and all of that fun stuff. We'll probably have one handyman. I'm gonna get one handyman in order, and then once we have recycled handyman, we will do infinite of. So they'll just make infinite handyman. We'll make sure we do until X, and we'll have one. Same thing with our harvester. We will do until X. So do until 1. Actually, two would be good, I think, for our harvesters. I think I'm gonna do 2. Maybe. Possibly. Tending can harvest. Yeah, I'll have 2 harvesters. I think I'll have 1 tender. So let's go ahead and get Quilted Harvester do until infinite amount. And then for our fertilizer, we'll have 1 fertilizer. So do until X. And then we'll have a recycled Quilted Harvester, or sorry, fertilizer. We'll have that infinite. So we'll possibly have 1 or 2 at a time. Possibly have 3 harvesters. Harvesters will be good to take around jobs all around, especially like, I mean, we have tons of harvesting jobs and tons of fertilizing jobs. And honestly, I might get 2 fertilizers as well. That might be beneficial. So let's go ahead and we can manage all this later if they have too many or too little. We can always manage that later. Okay, so everybody's learning. That's good. Looks like there's not a lot of space, so everyone can't fit in here. They're kind of like cycled in and out, so the stone is... Or do we not have anyone teaching here? Drake is not teaching, I guess, because we don't have any Earth students. So that is a problem. So this is only an Earth classroom, technically. There's nothing to haul, which I find very hard to believe, but I guess we're out of storage. I wonder if there's any storage that we have that is iron. I mean, our storage is absolutely atrocious. I actually need to go through and figure out what's what over here in the resources panel, but I'm gonna do that off camera. So these guys are moving around, very good. Skill level learned. So Remy is now level 3. Davian is now ready to graduate. Davian, do you have all your medals complete? You do not. How many days do you have left? So you don't have to, you can't be very hungry. Do we need multiple food time? We probably need multiple food times, now I think about it. Yeah, probably need multiple food times. Probably... I think I might get a student... So they don't work as much, so I might do more recreation for our students and then have another eat time. Because I don't think they have as much work to do. And then I'll throw another eat time right here. Oh, knock out some professor recreation, because I think our professors are fine on recreation. Yeah, they're okay on recreation, so we can knock out one of the recreation and just have food time. I want to make sure our students are fully have recreation. They are looking a little low, so we'll make sure that they have full rec on that. Okay, so I think I feel better about that, so that everyone can get some eating. I would like Davian to get their last medal, but let's see. Especially this one, it adds power. I'm kind of wondering how many days he's gone without being hungry. And I want to look at the schedule one more time. So we have 2 eating times. Students have an earlier eating time than their professors. Professors actually eat really late. Probably shouldn't have that, but I don't want to like break up the schedules and make them go back and forth. I want to see how their recreation is building up. See if we're doing okay there. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think that's, you know, perfectly fine. Okay. So okay, no research selected, which means we can build our small decorations now, which is wonderful. Let's see, can we get the meat? No, we need 2 more arcane scrolls, which means we can't build them here. So we're gonna have to go fight again. Now, what time of the day is it? I wanna make sure everyone is good on their schedules. It is currently sleep time, so people will miss out on some sleep, but that's fine. I really ideally would like some people to go explore the stone ruins. And all we have locked. Oh, okay. This is as far as we can go for the early access for now. Very cool. So let's do this fungal cavern. Actually, that's just a gate. That's just like a little pathway. Let's go here. Davian, I don't want to take Davian here, just in case. I want to risk it. Rincewind, I'm going to take Jackson. And we're going to have some more Dragonfire Flasks, because those are actually really decent. Thank you for the suggestion on that. Rechargings, just in case. Revivals, just in case. And recharge, yeah, let's just take all of these. There we go. Alright, so let's go do a battle. Get some more scrolls. Okay, I have it paused, so they'll be coming down here in a second. And this is where portals will come down here, will come in handy. So we can put them down here, because they have to walk all the way down here. They did grab the potions though, so luckily the potions are kind of on the way down to the Underschool. And they have to go such a long way. Because like, maybe having a portal right here would be very, very beneficial, and having one, maybe having one on each major floor. All right, so we got Underschool chamber here. Let's see what we got. So we have a hollowed one and one of these guys. This is pretty decent in my opinion. We don't have to worry about too much. Earth armor for sure on Drake. Drake has got full health, which is good. This one's going next, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a soak, so it lowers their power and speed. So they'll push back on their time, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Dragonfire Flask on this one in the back. You can say, hey, why didn't you just kill that one? It's because, well, I don't want to right now. I'm gonna slow you down again. I don't know if I can do that. Jolted. It does not slow you down again. Okay, well, that's nice to know. Growth, let's just go and hit you with the growth. It's like some damage over time because I can't physically hit anyone else. Luckily we had armor on everyone else, and Davian's armor is killing it. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Let me start wailing on this one right here. This fight is not a problem. And that's thanks to you in the comment section who say, hey, use your potions. Thank you, comments. Hit you up. Bolts. Let's just hit it with a bolt. And then, last but not least, the growth, which will finish it off with the passive effect of thorns. Very good. Oh, and one different thing here. Ooh, a lightning wand too. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna find anyone better with the lightning wand too, but hey, you never know. Got some stone, got some ice petals, and let's see what this room is. All right, so we got another warding room. We got some potions. We got some Dragonfire Flask back. Unless these are the potions that we took with us, which they might be, which is interesting that they drop them right there. And our workers are getting to work on bringing those back. Get on them. Mining. Okay, so now let's go get some research selected. Open research. Now that we have the scrolls, we'll get the second site. We'll do that. And then I think we might move on to essential medicine. Or get these graves mining. Then we can actually focus on a dark arts room if we want, but we need a lot of scrolls for that. Now my goal here is to hopefully have the ability to get these quilted helpers up, have them moving around, getting a lot of jobs done. Then we'll be able to get Davian leveled up, get our slop going, so then we can actually make arcane scrolls, because our slop is not, we don't have anything for our bugs and our beasts, and they're not doing anything, so kind of not great. All right, so we have a honey drop planter, which is good. We can start planting these guys, and we can start putting them in this room if we so choose. I might put them here so we have more honey drops. Am I missing something in here? I feel like something's missing in this room, and I don't know what it would be. All I know is I think I want to plant these close to the kitchen. Now, do they get bonuses from sinew, honey drop seed? Place one floors in the ground. Okay, I think we're fine growing them in here. It'd be nice if I had like a greenhouse to grow some of these planter boxes ones. I'm gonna grow, because we really need these, so I'm gonna grow them there. We're out of, what are we out of for this? We are out of sinew, so our beasts up here should be making sinew. So yeah, do X times, so do until we have a certain amount. Do until we have, I don't know, 30 sinew, I think would be good. That one's making viscera, so we'll start making sinew. This one, I don't know what that costs us, but hey, it should be making, delivers the resources. Because we don't have anyone that can kill our rat problem here, so I'm gonna put that there. Put that, okay, so we're on to sinew again. So these honey drops, we should be able to make those, make our honey drop stew again, get some professor food, which would be great. We just need to get Davian leveled up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get graves and mining. Ooh, actually, nope, meat, we need meat. All right, let's grab that so we can start making those other, Quilted beast. I want to go ahead and build, if we can, yep, the finial, I believe. So we can have 3 of these on the roof here. So 1, 2, and then 3. Actually, I don't think I like that. Hang on, build copy. I'm gonna put that right. Oh, okay. We need spore caps for these. Really? Okay, interesting. Cancel assembly of those. Let's put them. Where are they at? There they are. want to put one on the tip top here, and then we'll put one in the back. They can't reach that, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. I'm gonna leave that as is. We may have to have a ladder or a spiral staircase to fix this. Where do we can get a ladder? Can we have one outside? Something? No, we can't. Okay. Can I have a spiral staircase outside? No. I can't have one in here either. We have made this difficult on ourselves. Can't really have a staircase either. Can we have a ladder go up and then they reach it that way? Is that a thing? Ladder's not in on a floor above, so can I put like a... Can I put a floor right here? I'm gonna see if I can first use this to get up here and make that. I'm hoping that's the case. Could be completely wrong, but I think we proved this when we were trying to do the second floor in the woodcuttery. I'm actually gonna keep an eye on here and see what happens. Okay. Idle student, no research selected. Okay, so we have that. We could go get the brains done. Because I would love to get this room done if we can. The only bad thing about this is we don't have a skill 4 mage. Oh, but look at that. Rincewind is ready to go. Is there anything else that Rincewind could do? He has mana regen, loves harvesting, which is not really what we need. Air knowledge. Air knowledge could not be terrible on you. It would only be 1, which is not great. So I don't think I'm going to worry about your metals too much. I think we're just going to get Rincewind on here. Yeah, I think we're just going to go and graduate Rincewind. We're going to graduate all these. We're going to hire Rincewind and Davian. Davian still needs his last medal, so I'm hoping we'll get that at some point. I am going to go ahead and retire this Rincewind. So Rincewind the first, thank you for your service. You've been here probably the longest. We're going to retire Rincewind. There you go, bud. You're retiring. We'll have Jackson and Lila send you off. And we're getting ritual. We'll get some 8-up scrolls out of it. So I don't think this is going to work for us. I don't know. We're going to see here. It'd be nice if we could have a flying builder or something like that. You know, have one of these guys that can build. I think we're missing some wood there. I'm sure they'll build wood at some point. Okay, now can you guys reach this or no? Survey says no. Yeah, survey says no. All right, so that was absolutely useless. So let's go ahead and destroy this because we don't need it. So how can I get up here to build this? Well, the answer is I really don't know. Because we can't get a spiral staircase. A ladder's not going to do it. A staircase won't do it either. We literally could build a door out here and we could do that, I guess. That would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? But hey, it might work. Can we build a floor out here? I wonder if that'll work. We're gonna try that out. I'm gonna move this bed. I'm gonna say move, and we're just gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna put a door right here. And I know this is gonna kill the bedroom, but I just need to make sure that we can get this real quick. And I'm gonna deconstruct all of it. Someone doesn't have a bed at the moment, that's fine. We have multiple beds, it's okay. We actually have a good bit of professor housing too, or bedding. Some are sleeping in there. I'm hoping we can get this done. What is wrong with this? Okay, wall being replaced, that's fine. Someone will do it at some point. And then we need to, once everyone's awake, then we'll do this ritual up here and we'll get Davian on the team so that we start cooking. Getting our cooking done, because we need to. We don't have a dark professor at the moment, that is fine. Rincewind will be coming in. Lytle is ready to, we probably need to get an air user at some point, I don't know. That's kind of a good spread of nature stats, air, nature, earth. But we already have a dedicated earth, so. Remy's good to graduate. I don't think any of these guys are going to get all their medals done. Is there anyone that we want to replace? Lila didn't get a single medal. I probably need to do a new Lila. Is Quentin any good? Boost speed, power, HP. Boosted HP and power. Defeated one skull, again. Bruise. Ooh. Okay, hang on. This might be the new Lila here. Of course, that's another Shattered, and Shattereds are... Not great for battle sometimes, but you know, Lila's in the back anyway. So this might be our new Lila. It doesn't add anything to Lila's magic in combat, but that should be okay. I think we'll wait. I think we'll try to get a new water student and see if that would be better. But yeah, I didn't realize Lila didn't have any medallions, which is kind of why probably she's on the weaker side of things. Okay, so Felicity is building this, which I'm hoping this will let them access these. I'm hoping, at least. I find it interesting that Felicity's down here. Maybe they can't access this because of the bed. I'm just gonna place this as a placeholder in here. What I'm hoping is that this bed will move, and people go out here and build this. I'm hoping. Okay, we're continuing our research. People are going to eat, I believe. Yeah, so okay, go dance and eat. That's fine. We have our honey drops down here, so let's go ahead and put some more of these. Let's put one more down here and put another planter there. Very good. Students are dancing. Very good. I actually realized we have 7 students. Right. Okay, we're gonna have, yeah, that's right, because we have Thomas who's the curse student. All right, so let's go ahead and graduate or hire Rincewind. So let's go ahead and get Rincewind the second in here. Very good. So perform that ritual, get that done, and I'm hoping that someone finishes this up. Can I make this a priority? Let's see, where's my, is it P? Nope, that's not it. What was my task priority? 3, that's right. Hey, Minna, what you doing, kitty cat? Oh, they still can't access this. I'm going with these 5s. Minna is now sitting on my desk right in front of the monitor, so, you know, making it really easy to play there. Little kitty cat. You gotta sit there right in front of the monitor? Yep, there you go. Right there in front where it's nice and warm, and I cannot see. Jackson is going to go crazy if we don't. Wow, man, you guys need to eat better. You know, and I say that, but it's like, hey, you need to provide us with food, and you were absolutely correct on that. So Rincewind, love the hair, man. All right, so let's see. We only got you 2 of these, but that's fine. You got your HP and mana up, and you got your nature skill cap, which is fine as well. All right, cool. I'm hoping you guys are eating. You are, very good. How is this? They still can't reach it. Oh, man. I'm really surprised that we can't reach this. Can we? Grr. Okay, we'll place that there. And I get, because we can't build out this floor anymore. So what if I do a large support here? This is silly. I don't know why I'm having to do this, but make that a 5. Someone build that, I hope. And then once that's built, we'll build out the floor even more, and hopefully they can finally reach this. I'm hoping. I probably could have found a much better way to do this, but I want to get these on top of the roof. I find it silly that I'm doing something to this extent to get these built on here. That didn't sound good. A fungal bloom emerges, which I think is just that. Okay, yeah, it's just the special weather event going on. Always scares me when I hear something happen. All right, that has to reach. I mean, there's just no way that can't reach, right? I mean, I'm gonna be shocked otherwise. Okay, let's see here. What's gonna happen? Okay, providing the resources, very good. This research is almost done, which means we will have, I believe, what do we have here? I don't remember. Brains, that's right, okay. Let's get the mining done. So we have our miners, which would be very good. I don't know where that came from. All right, so let's go ahead and Davian, I really want you to have this. Are you just not, are you not eating? What is happening? You're satisfied, okay. I'm not sure, because I guess it's not counting the days, and I might just go ahead and... Your mana's going down, which is fine. I want to see if he ever gets very hungry. Which I don't think he should. He should have plenty of food, but we really need him right now. I think I might not just worry about that other metal. I would really like to get it because, I mean, it gives him a good bit of boosts. we'll keep him here for now. We're gonna graduate everyone else. So let's go ahead and get a graduate ceremony. We don't have honors, unfortunately, but that's okay. So we're gonna keep Davian for a second. Get you here, get you there, get you there. So all 4 of these are graduating, and we'll have Rincewind the second do that since he's our brand new professor. He'll handle that. I see my hey man, no ma'am. I see you getting behind there. Oh, always getting into trouble, I swear. Once we have this done, what are you doing? You're just gonna get behind my computer, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm busy right now. You always do it when I'm busy. You never do it out during the day, other than when I'm recording a video. It amazes me. All right, there we go. We finally reached over here. We finally got these starting to build out, which is amazing. Then we'll delete all of this, and then take the room back. You would say, why don't you just use this? And I'll be honest, I wouldn't feel good about this just being here covering up this room that we kind of made separate. Which I find funny. I originally built this because I thought it had to be, but I think they removed that condition. All right, so we're gonna let Felicity finish that. Or not, she's gonna go do her own thing, which is fine. Thomas is actually doing really good. He needs to charge on a mana lantern, which he can do pretty easily. And that's one thing I actually need to do, is I need to build mana lanterns. Let's build one. Where do we have mana lanterns? One there. We don't really have mana lanterns anywhere. I feel like building one here for the students wouldn't be bad. They can recharge it. Or build it here, because the students are always in this room. So we'll build one there. Got one there, one here. That one's honestly not a great spot. I think I might... Oh, please, no. All right, I have to get up and actually stop you from doing that. No, come here. You can't get on top of the computer. Just see the cat on top of my PC. Last night, I hear horror stories about cats jumping on PCs, knocking them over, and just absolutely destroying them, and I really don't want to be part of those horror stories. I would put a mana lantern. Slow down, speak. Put one here, actually. Let's move this one. I'm gonna move that one in this. No, actually, let's put one for the professors. We'll put one in... I'm trying to think of a good spot for this guy. Because there's that one right there. I could put one... You could put one in their rec room, maybe? No, let's just put one right here. This is a good... We'll just move it. Kind of have a different location for it. Don't really like this room. And you probably are saying, hey, you don't need the supports anymore. But honestly, I kind of like them there. They have a nice aesthetic to them. Okay. This is finally done, and we have our Atelier. Look at that. It's all patchy and kind of unsettling, and all, if I'm honest. But it's done. We can finally get rid of this roof here. And, yeah, demolish tool. So let's get rid of that. Demolish this. And demolish that. All right, very good. Finally, we have that done. Our quilted helpers will be built at an increased rate. We now have Rincewind the second that'll be able to help us with that. So, what are we missing? So we need... Oh, we have everything here. Oh, look at that. Nice. All right, so let's get a quilting order. We have our fertilizers and harvesters. We don't have the other ones done yet, so now he could just kind of make them. Right? Wow, where are we out of all of these? So fertilizer, harvester, harvester. Okay, we don't have... Okay, harvester, fertilizer. Handyman, sweep, carrier. Okay. I think, yeah, we don't have our minor ones done. So let's go ahead and get priorities set up for Rincewind, because I know he doesn't have them. Okay, Rincewind, where are you at, bud? All right, let's see here. You will do warding. You will do that as your secondary. You will do quilting. You don't need to really worry about Scriven. I will say, hey, repair when you can. Chop, no. Construct, yeah, sure, you can construct. And then charge. We'll have you as our charger as well. So then that's going to be good for Rincewind. He'll focus on our quilters and warding. And then I think I might go ahead and have him... Because he focuses on the carrier, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, yeah, sure, you can carve when you want. All right, very good. We have a battle that awaits down here in this crystal. This is a 3-star. This one has been here forever since we unlocked that room. Okay, so now that we have our harvesters, we want to make sure we get Davian. Okay, there's 1 of 4. Okay, so we just make sure Davian stays like that, and he'll be peachy keen, and we'll have our fire user again. Because Davian's gonna be, well, you know, if I start working on tier 3 wands, you know, no, I'm thinking about this too much. We need Davian, so let's go ahead and hire him. Let's hire staff. Let's get Davian. We really need Davian. I'm not gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna be a perfectionist about it. I'm not going to. All right, so we have Thomas, who is a fire wand user. Let's go ahead and hire, summon some more students. Let's get Rincewind. Let's get a water user and see if we can find a good, well, now that I think about it. New dormitory. Oh, okay, that's right, we fixed the dormitory here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All staff, Rincewind. Okay, everyone has a bed, which is good. We have this austere bedroom up here that we don't really need. I'm gonna disintegrate that, in all honesty. I don't need it. And we should, once Rincewind or Davian is hired on to the team, he'll get to work immediately on cooking. And then we can start working on other things. Oh, look at that. Your armor is cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really cool fire professor right there. Also, I really love the fact that we have this done. Finally, it took so much time to get this thing done, but we finally got it. I need to make another chest for shrinkables, I think. So I'm going to have another... Do we have an empty chest at all? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't want to copy that. Honey drop. Do we have wands going in here? Honey drop seed. We have so many things. So many things. Now, I'm not sure if someone's not able to get to these or they just... Can I move? Can we just move that? Actually, I'm just going to say, hey, let's put them down somewhere. Move, we're going to put it... where do we want these? We have those set up there. We have those in here. This, we could put some in here. Move that there. Actually, probably enlarge it. That's probably what I want to do. Let's put that in right there. Let's get this other one if I can, if it's possible. There we go. Enlarge. We'll put it in this room up here. Everything is pretty lit up in this school except this room, so we'll do that just in case, so students aren't getting attacked by mushrooms. All right, so Davian, the third, is now part of the staff team. Let's put him as priority, and let's get him cooking as soon as possible. So cooking, Davian will focus on that, and then destroying and hunting, secondary. And then really that's all you need to focus on. You have plenty to do. You will probably not teach right now because we need to get some more teaching stones and make dedicated teaching rooms, which is why we have these empty rooms all throughout the school. So we'll focus on that when we get some more teaching stones. So now we're able to work on these quilted helpers. Let's see, do we have any of them yet? No, we don't have any. Okay. I thought I put ingredients here for them. Animal parts, brain, eyeball, sinew, viscera. I want to make sure that we get plenty of the parts that we need. We need eyeballs and ectoplasm. So we need ectoplasm in here. Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So let's go back over to this chest. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Oh, no, it does. Okay, good. 20. Set that to 20. Max that at 20. There we go. I'm a dingus. The thing that I asked for is already in the game. Sure enough. Well, we already are making this slop and all that fun stuff. Are we storing slop in here? Meals? No, we're not. Oh, granted, the slop is right here, so... Oh, and yeah, you guys were mentioning that I need to... Okay. You guys were mentioning that I need to actually put in something else in here so that it stops doing this, where it changes in and out. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Let's put... What can we put in here to fix this? Something nice. We put like a rug. Granted, we don't have any fibrous textile. Does a chimney? I didn't know. Oh, here we go. This is what we can do. We can do furniture, no, lighting. We could put a nice stained glass up in here. There we go. Make that a little bit better. And honestly, I might just disintegrate this and put in like a bigger window. Honestly, put 2. I don't know. Because that doesn't have any luxury. So we can just add this here. We'll have that nice kitchen window in there. That'll be nice. Put that as a 5 so our kitchen's actually looking pretty decent. Do we have slop going in here? Let's check slop. No, we don't. Let's store slop in here too. That way they can just come in here and grab the slop for the bugs and everything like that. We basically have a permanent sweeper in here that handles that. Hopefully that we'll get this done as soon as possible. I don't know, we are taking some time there. All right, so the beasts are now being taken care of. We're starting to cook with them again. Let's go ahead and move. I'm gonna move this guy up here so that we have him And then we can have probably another bird right here. Put up another bird so that we're having that. Okay, and their next update with the dragon makes me think that they're going to work on the beasts. So I'm hoping that we have that. That would be really cool. Now, the only thing about this is that when I put this beast down, we're going to have to hatch it again. So we're going to get some students that can handle it. And I think you were telling me, you guys were telling me the grades weren't really worth it, so I'm going to stay away from those. Teaching, what am I looking for? Yeah, we need a weaver bird nest, we need sinew. So we're going to go ahead and produce that. I'm going to produce up to 50. So we'll do that, very good. No research selected, let's go ahead and get to our research. We could focus on dark arts, but we don't have any scrolls, but we will be able to focus on scrolls now that we have the bird going again. In the meantime, I think I'm unfortunately out of research until I get more scrolls. That is done all the way down here. We could do a whole lot of support. We also have getting really posh. We have suits of armor and large stained glass windows would be really cool. That would be actually really good for our kitchen. Savant scrolls, we don't need them just yet. Gone sailing, we don't have those yet. We don't have this yet. We really need to get some of these other, yeah, we just need scrolls. So let's go ahead and focus on the whole lot of support. That's gonna be a really nice long research that we can do. We are cooking. I'm hoping that we have... Okay, so we have bitter gruel here, going in here, just in case. I do want to see, do we have the honey gruel? We do. How are we doing on honey gruel? How many can we make? We can make 10 at a time. I'm going to say, hey, make 20. That way, okay, so what we want to limit here is we want to limit the amount of honey gruel that goes in here. So eventually we want to sustain ourselves on honey gruel. So I'm going to say 10 honey gruel in here. So we'll say 10 in here. And we'll say bitter gruel, not 100 for sure. We'll do 10 just in case as well. So 10 there. Now that means I need to cut back on how much gruel we're making. So what am I making? 30. We only need 20 at a time, so let's cut that back. They'll eventually eat all that out. Okay, we have our slop. These guys are doing good. Okay, we're making progress. So let's see, arcane scrolls. We still need thorn tooth and ash parchments. We have the brains. Now, what creates brains? Do you make brains? You do make brains. We need crow corpses, per usual. So we need eyeballs and that. You have ectoplasm sinew. You have viscera. I'm gonna have some more slimes, I think. Actually, no, these slimes should be doing because they're not really working on much at the moment. So we'll do brains on you, and we'll do eyeballs as well. And we'll do until you can make as many as you, I guess do until, we have lots of eyeballs right now, but do until 20 right now. Save for the brains, do until 20. I need to use these new things that they gave us. Same with you. So we need to make sure we kill Croa. Which I found some of our next victims. So we have those guys. We have a lot of spore caps out here. I'm not going to worry about them at the moment. We do need to push the fog back so we can see if we can find any trap vine. But we need honey drops and spore caps. So we need a lot more honey drops than I realized. I'm hoping that we can catch up on that, but we need spore cap as well. Which means we may have to grow our own spore cap. Let's go ahead and harvest these, just so we have them. Possible break risk. Rincewind, what's wrong with you, bud? Nearly starving. Hunger. You should be able to access this. What is... Why are you not eating? What's going on, bud? Oh, we haven't carried over the honeyed gruel yet, it looks like. Which is interesting. I thought the carriers would do that. Or is there a carrier that already has a job, or is this one stuck? What's wrong with you, bud? Waiting. Immediate task, store. No valid storage for the honeyed gruel. Do we already have 10 in here? We do already have 10 in here. All right, so we only need to make 20. Which we do have. We have 3. Do we not have honey gruel? Okay, honey gruel. So we'll say 10 in here. That's what we want. That's what was missing. Okay, forgot to put honey gruel in there, so now he should get to work. Or do nothing. They should store this. Is this guy stuck? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? You feeling good over it? You're all right, bud? It says waiting. I'm not sure if he's stuck or what. Tasks. Deliver smoke stick. Okay, he's getting back to work. It doesn't look like they're delivering any honey gruel up here. This one died. All right, so maybe they'll eventually get honey gruel up there. But there should be plenty of gruel up here for our professors to access. I'm not sure why they're not. Kind of interesting. All right, that's fine. These guys are requiring some care, which makes sense. We're out of students. I need to summon students, so let's go and summon some more students. We're not going to be able to reach tier 3 ones yet, so I'm going to go ahead and summon that. We would really like some more summoners, if I'm honest. Oh, look at, there's our first miner. Look at this guy. That's an miner. That's a handyman. Not much for him to fix, so that's only why I made one. Really only need one. We should have our tenders going around now. It looks like they're being made. They're just kind of, that one's going to sit there until we have something to repair. The handyman may not be useful. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to get set up some harvest jobs here. Ooh, especially for these. More of those, the better. Also, let's see. We have 6 of those. I think we're good there. I'm hoping our guys can go around this woodcuttery. Let's see. Okay, we have another guy being made. I don't know where he went. There, we have another one that's made. I'm not sure where he's at. I think we had one of our harvesters. I could be wrong. I'm gonna take a quick picture right quick, because, you know, this is probably one of the important rooms that we got done this episode. Okay, moving around. We have a bunch of this stuff going around. I have these trees. Do we have runewood trees yet? I don't think we do. Garden. No, we don't. Okay. We are working on that massive research. We have Uz as our water user. Let's see what Uz has. Fire knowledge, so fire and water. Boost to speed. Boost to power and mana. Recreation need fills faster, which is good. And then boost to HP and power. So we need bitter stir fry. Which is... We can't do that just yet. We don't have the dragon walk. Let's get some more students down here. We'll take you out. We'll make Jackson. No, actually, Jackson's doing research. We'll do you. Let's get us a... Let's get us a lightning wand user. Do that. Very good. This is still to be constructed. TBC, to be constructed. I really need to focus on other rooms. We have this done. We have the weaver bird focusing on that. We need the thorns, which I don't know if we can grow at all. We didn't see any when we pushed back the fog, so that was kind of a problem. We can't make any scrolls because of that. We have plenty of ash parchment now, but... And I don't think there's anything that would create the thorn tooths at all. I don't think it's a recipe we have either. We definitely need more students to take care of our beasts. So we need to make some new students. Let's do a dark wand user. We're getting ritual on that. I like how he has to stand way back here. Oh yeah, there's our little fertilizers. Look at them. They're tending. Very good. So they're hanging out, they're doing their job in here. I don't think we need more than one, which we might lower. Or have 2 to go around just in case to fill up our recycled one. I don't think it hurts to have them. Granted, we go through resources, they take up some resources, but I think their resources are only for these. We should have a harvester as well. I don't know where he's at. We should also have a miner somewhere. I don't know, we should have some quilted bees running around. They should be somewhere. All right, so we have Wallace. We have a lot of the redeads, or not redeads. It's from Zelda. We have a lot of the, you know, I can't think of it now. Take you out, do Grand Staff, pull Grand Staff in. Do just an air again. Air one. Okay, humans perform better in battle. We have 1 human. A singular human. It's completed the solo dinner. Very good. Wow, that was easy. Where's our water user at? Is Uz our water user? Uz is our water user. And then we get fire. Oh, Uz could kind of be like an all-arounder. I don't know if I'm gonna make this Lila the third. I think I might wait until we just get tier 3 ones. Okay, we still have some room for students, so let's go ahead and get some more students. We'll do another one. Let's do an earth wand. Grab you. So let's actually do a couple of earth wands because we actually have the earth room to teach them. So we'll do that. Okay, so our summoning, we have room for 2 more students. Yep, okay, the dormitory is looking good. Okay, we still have the scarecrows that we need to take care of. Can we build those yet? Garden, what am I? Meat, we need meat. Add meal order. Can we just make meat? Honeyed gruel, carcass stew. What can we do to make meat? Meat, all right, here we go, meat. Do until we have, I don't know, let's just say 10. Do that. So then we can actually make the scarecrow and protect our farms from these scarecrows that are absolutely destroying our farms, per usual. And we'll hunt them at some point. I actually probably should make a hunting order for them. Got our tender, they will handle the things outside as well. I'm gonna say, hey, handle those if you can. They're kind of annoying. You're out of ingredients for a lot of what you can make. We're out of crow corpses, which we can find quite easily. There's also all of these over here. So I'm gonna say, hey, whoever can hunt, go hunt, please. I need to click on you. Crowa, I'm gonna say 4 on the Crowas. Okay, very good. We have 1 more student we can summon, so let's go ahead and summon that last one. We'll have 3 professors this time participating in the summoning, and we will have... Let's have a lightning wand user. Let's do that. Actually, no, wait. Cancel ritual. I was gonna do another ground user. We don't have another earth wand. That's fine. We'll do another lightning. There we go. Cool. Okay, well, that is our school right now. I think I'm gonna wrap it up at this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it as usual. I might still, like I said, I might slow these episodes down in favor to only do them when new updates come out and kind of showcase what they have new. We were able to showcase a lot of these new harvesters. We were able to get those going. We have our tenders, we have our repairs. Honestly, I think we should have some harvesters going around as well. So yeah, that is some of the new stuff they've added. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. And thank you for spending some of your time here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever it may be. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.